touching you, boo, boo, boo. Touching me, touching you, touching me. Yeah. Oh, I believe in a thing called love. The sound of the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. We'll be rocking till that sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. Ooh, touching you, touching me, touching you, touching me. I believe in a thing called love. This sound of the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. We'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love, 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 I believe in a thing called love. This sound of the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. We'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. I believe in a thing called love, love, love. I believe in a thing called love.
Hey, everybody, it's the top of the hour, and that means snack time. Or, something to drink. Or just turning on the electric blanket. I don't know. You've got your own routines. You do what you do. And share out the link with your friends and folk not already in the stream, because the Obscure Movie Trivia Show will begin in about 2.5 minutes.
looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, where they get in the swing, and you look for the king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music high. A little bit of jazz music, oh, and you got in the mood for dance. And when you get a chance,
Welcome to the virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for the Obscure Movie Trivia Show. Please welcome to your screen your host, Buddy.
Hey, everybody. I want to thank you all for joining us again on another episode of the Obscure Movie Trivia Show. Every Tuesday at 8 p.m. you can watch us right here. We pick a movie of the week. This week, if you did not know already and you're just joining us, the movie of the week this week is Happy Gilmore. The first round will be completely dedicated to that. And the second and third round, I will explain once we get there. They're very fun rounds, very different rounds, and can't wait for you all to see them. If you are joining us live right now, as I'm bantering so you can all get on live and join us, make sure everyone's here. If you're on Facebook Live or YouTube Live and you want to maybe interact a little more with the show, you can go on over to twitch.tv/stabcomedy. Over there, you can give us a follow. That's free. It's just like a subscribe on YouTube, and you can chat along with us, and I'll be chatting along with the Twitch chat all night. We got Law already in there. Great to see you, Law. We have a bunch of great people in there all the time. Would love to have you over there talking, maybe guessing some of the questions. And if you want to maybe support a little further, you can give a subscribe there. It's $5.99 on Twitch. It's a great way to help out Stab. If you do have an Amazon Prime membership, you get one free a month. You should pass that along to Stab because they let us do really, really fun things like this. They have shows going on every single day, and that's a great way to support them. Hey, if you want to support them even further, and it's still cold outside, you can go on to their merch store and get one of these sweatshirts. There's two different options. They're both super awesome and comfortable, very warm also. And right now this weather is like hot and cold, and when it's cold, it's super cold. So this is the perfect one for it. There's other ways like Patreon and plenty of ways to support Stab, and you should do that. But let's get on to the show and let's introduce our guests. I have three great friends of mine. Coming up first, he's been on the show plenty of times, Mr. Daniel Kesnich. How are you doing, sir?
Good. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing wonderful. It is so great to see you again.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Virtually.
Yeah, like I told you, this is one of like 5 movies that I actually have seen, so I'm not going to not jump on the opportunity.
Nice. You did just say that you watched us 3 times since joining in on the show, so I'm excited to see where your knowledge base is after that. My question is, where does The Sandman rank in your heart? Do you love all the Sandman's movies?
Not every Sandler movie, but Hubie Halloween redeemed everything up between. What was the last good one before Hubie Halloween?
Maybe
between them and Hubie Halloween is when Hubie Halloween redeemed it all.
Okay. I feel that. Adam Sandler is the man. And thank you again for being on, Daniel. This is going to be fun. I'm excited to see where your knowledge is with this. And every time you're on, it's always a fun time. So thank you. And up next, he does not have hair as good as mine. And even if he has Russian bots from his store typing that in the chat, it's never true.
Red hair. Joey G. How you doing?
Grizzly. Hey, Grizzly, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. I had a question for Daniel. You want some soup?
You want the soup?
I'm here with my good friend Leroy tonight.
Yeah, Leroy.
He's here. He's very happy. He weighs a lot, and my back hurts too much to pick him up any farther. I tried. I'm excited, and I'm here to win, buddy.
Okay. So how dear do you hold the Sandman in your heart?
Pretty well. Back in the day, and I used to go to Hollywood Video with my best friend, and we rented Happy Gilmore so many times for about 2 years. We would go in, and the people there would be like, "Yeah, we don't have it. I don't know what to tell you." Then we found it in a different box at the Hollywood Video. I think they hid it from us that many times.
Nice. I love this movie. I always chose this one over Billy Madison. I don't know why. This one was just of the two.
I've seen the two probably an equal amount, and then Big Daddy and Mr. Deeds after that.
And Mr. Deeds, also Adam Sandler classics. Yeah, that's wonderful, Jake, and it's always good to have you on. Jessica, who we're happy to see in the chat, she would like you to know you look like Kenny G if he went the porn route. Respectful.
Oh, because of my huge cock. I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
And finally up, coming back after his big triumphant victory, he is the people's champ. We always like to see him. Mr. Joey G, welcome back.
What's going on, buddy? Glad to be back. I'm excited for this one.
I'm so happy to have you back. You jumped on this one, and I was excited because I was like, "This is three of some of my favorite guests that we have on here. These are the boys, as the kids would say." And it's good to have you on. And there's some dancing fools in the background. But Joey, where does the Sandman rank in your heart? Where does he land for you?
Pretty high, man. I was like 12, 13, 14 when a lot of his movies came out, so I feel like that's like prime age to be laughing at Adam Sandler. I feel like those are probably made for like young teenage kids because they're just so ridiculous. Definitely, I think my favorite movie of his is actually Airheads, then Billy Madison, and then this. I cannot believe Airheads hasn't come up yet in the conversation, and we're like 3 minutes into it.
I love that you brought up Airheads, and I'm sad that this is the only time we'll be talking about Airheads tonight because, I can't think of it. Who knows? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, as we see. But Airheads is one of my favorites, and I think that does go along right with this and Billy Madison because he plays basically the same character in all three.
Absolutely.
A lovable dumb guy.
Yeah.
Lovable dumb guy.
Weirdo, and it's a fun character. I'm glad he did it for 7 or 8 movies. And then
absolutely. Lovable dumb guy is something I can personally relate to. And we have our chatters going wild in the chat. I love seeing you all here. I'm going to bring up the questions. I'm going to get ready. Does everyone have their writing utensils? Everyone have something to write on? Everybody ready? That's good to know. All right, I'm going to start this out with question number 1 in Happy Gilmore. If you have not seen the show before, there will be 10 questions about Happy Gilmore, ranging from easy to hard. It's all about having fun. Every correct answer is worth a point. You don't lose anything for missing an answer. So let's get going. Question number 1 is, after being rejected by the hockey team and being mocked by the coach, what does Happy do?
Like immediately after?
Yes. Sorry, I should have put that.
What if you just summed up the plot of the movie? Like you
God.
wrote it all out.
Yes, I'm looking for immediately after. That should have been in the question. Thank you.
Wanted to make sure we weren't talking about the next one.
I'm guessing we have another Cola's person in our chat here. We have Timbo.
Yeah, Timbo.
Oh, Timbo
What up,
Slice.
Timbo?
Hey.
Tim Tam.
All right, kids.
Fuck, I don't remember. God damn it.
Colas 106 represent. Anyways.
Right after he loses from the hockey. Is this
Jake, you're
goal
gonna-
regulation slides or what?
Jake, you're gonna have to figure it out because I'm.
Oh,
gonna-
I know.
5, 4,
Oh shit!
Hold on.
2, 1. Everybody, stop and put your answers up right now. Jake, put your answer up right now.
No, I haven't. Hold on.
Jake. I'm not. Mother. I'm gonna go with Daniel. What did you have first?
Fights the coach. I'm gonna have to. I'll write
Okay,
backwards.
and Jake, what did you have?
He goes home and bangs an Asian lady.
Thank you for going overtime to get the wrong answer. I love that you did all of that. And Joey, what did you have?
I almost went with the Asian lady thing, but I wrote fought the coach.
Yeah,
Or beat the shit out of the coach.
Yeah.
he did.
He also went home, his girlfriend left him, and he banged an old Asian woman after he sang, I wanna kiss you
Yeah.
all over.
I'm
Yeah.
not denying that happened. I'm just saying the hockey. The
No,
fight
I
happened
did-
first.
I did exactly. I was looking for immediately after, and I love that. I love that you wrote it out.
Night closes in. Closes in.
Like Jessica in the chat says, shut up. That might be a question. You don't know. Also, I would have shut it down a lot earlier if I thought it was. But who knows? Who knows the state I was in already in these questions? Question number 2. Daniel and Joey got a point on that one. Sorry, Jake. Banging an Asian lady does not
Hey,
count.
I don't need to score. Happy did that night.
Exactly. Law says Airheads, The Waterboy, and Wedding Singer are her top 3 Sandler movies.
Ooh.
Those are not
Yeah,
bad.
freaking Waterboy.
Here.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
The
this looks-
Question number 2 is, why does Happy get into golf in the first place? There's a couple of answers we'll accept here, but yeah, exactly.
This might be one of those situations where I cross out the right answer to give you the wrong one. But we'll see. 'Cause
It happens. It happens when we second guess our.
I mean, who's to say it wasn't because of him banging the Asian lady? She could have really, like, been
I
like,
heard
like,
that
how about some golf?
yeah. Mr. Healthy.
Remember that
Oh.
Mista lady? I think they killed her.
All right. Question. I'm gonna count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show your answers.
Oh, damn it.
Good job, everyone. And starting with Jake, what did you have?
To pay the back taxes on his grandma's house.
All right. And Joey,
Which, to
what
be
did you
clear,
have?
the IRS was taking it, not the IRS guy. It's not like he was taking all
Yeah.
of it back to his place.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Joey? Yes.
He made a bet.
Daniel, what did you have?
He made a bet with movers. That's it. I mean, technically,
Will Sasso, one of the movers, Will Sasso. Fun
Yeah.
fact. Yeah. Criminally underrated comedian.
Okay. What did you have, Daniel? Sorry. I have
oh, he made a bet
caption.
with the movers.
Oh, he made a bet with the movers. No, we were looking for saving grandma's house, or it made more money than hockey. Those are the answers we would have accepted. Good job, everybody.
True.
That is why he starts hitting golf balls, because he can hit them real hard.
Wow, you should think about joining the Waterbury Open. Oh, yeah?
God damn it.
My favorite thing Adam Sandler has ever done in any movie is, oh, okay.
He's in top form in this one. Just his interactions with so many people are great.
That drive is incredible.
Yeah. But we're on to question number 3, and that is, this one might be a little bit of a harder one, but what is the name of Grandma's retirement home?
Oh, dicks.
That's a deep cut, buddy.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
think I
It was
got
just
it?
because it's just because of, and don't say anything else. It's just because of something else that happens that they bring it up a couple of times. You see it a couple of times for a couple of reasons that we might bring up later. So I won't say anything else. But what I'm saying is, it stuck out to me very much.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Did somebody get a message?
Yeah, it's. I'm
Oh,
bad.
damn it, buddy.
I'm bad at muting my computer. Okay, life has a way of unmuting when I don't want it to. You know, who knows?
Yeah, I get it.
But I'm gonna give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with Joey G. What did you have?
Oh, I wrote Shady Oaks, and now seeing everyone else's, I think I'm wrong.
Man, it's great that you guys all had the wrong answer.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
I'm like, it sounds right. I don't know.
That
What's
sounded right to me.
But the fact that Jake and Daniel had the same wrong answer. Sorry that I didn't make them say it.
Damn it.
But the answer is Silver Springs.
Ah, fucking A. I would have called it Shady Acres.
Shady Acres is hilarious.
What's Shady Acres from?
I have no idea, dude.
Jamie, can you pull that up? You could.
Jamie, could you pull that?
Thank you. We'll get
Oh, that was great. I love that you guys had the same.
Damn it.
Maybe
Shady
like in the
Acres.
first split second, but I was
That's gotta be worth something.
Anyway.
Is that
Question
the mental asylum from Good Burger?
I don't think
No,
so.
that's Demented Hills.
That's too
That's
deep.
Demented Hills.
So we're gonna move on to question number. We're gonna move on to question number 4. Question number 4: Who plays Hal L. the orderly? Yeah, that one
That's
was
the last
probably.
name.
He,
Damn
was-
it.
he reprises his role
Oh, there you go.
And
in Hubie Halloween.
which has given Adam Sandler the inspiration for an Adam Sandler universe movie. And I just want to remind people that he promised that if he did not win the Oscar for
Uncut
that-
Gems?
Uncut Gems, that he would make the worst movie of all time. And I want.
But
the
he
Adam
already made
Sandler-
Jack and Jill.
Yeah.
No, it could get worse.
Oh no. We don't know how deep,
Can it
how
get
deep
worse?
goes.
Can you imagine like Jack and Jill?
What if that was
with-
just the tip of the iceberg?
Exactly.
That's the
He
it.
did Jack and Jill just to send his daughters to college. Like he was like, oh, we'll write the check, you know.
Count down.
Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show your answers. And Daniel, what did you have?
Ben Stiller.
And Jake, what did you have?
I also had Benjamin Stiller.
And Joey, what did you have?
I also had Ben Stiller.
Can we know?
There it is.
Good job. Good job, everybody.
That's Buddy's favorite part of me being on the show.
It's
Now
not.
Jake's officially on.
It's not. There are. It looks like Stab did a bunch of deep dives for Shady Acres after Thor forces Loki to drop his Odin disguise in the movie's opening minutes. So Thor Ragnarok.
It was Thor Ragnarok. That's what it was.
Which is interesting because that's still not
also
where I
in-
knew it from.
also
Because
in
I don't know where I
Ventura-
know it from.
Also in Ace Ventura Pet Detective. It's where Ray Finkel's at.
Maybe that?
I don't
That's
know.
that's when he goes in a tutu and then he does everything he did in reverse back through the hallway.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh wait, yeah.
It's a fun scene. You should watch it.
Uh,
Not right now.
okay.
Continue watching this show. Watch it later.
All right. So we're moving on to question number 5. Good job, everyone. Good job. Question number 5 is, how did Chubbs lose his hand?
I thought the question you were going to ask about this was why didn't they let him on the tour? Which I was going to give you the wrong answer in the movie first. I was going to take the fall.
I specifically did not lean into that.
I was going to get the wrong answer on purpose.
I also forgot how like comedically fake his hand is.
Right?
Like
Really dirty.
my memory before watching it again was just like subtle. No, it was like twice the size of his arm.
It's so brilliant, and it's got a great character arc throughout the whole movie too.
I'm also fairly certain that in the 90s, prosthetics had moved past like porn-scale wooden models. So why the fuck did he even have this thing?
It was paper mache. It seemed like to me.
It's ridiculous.
And I love how it's just constantly like
Give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show your answers.
oh no.
And Jake, what did you have?
I said a damn alligator bit his hand off.
And Joey G, what did you have?
I just wrote Gator, so
All right.
It was Burt Reynolds.
And the
An alligator
Thank
that
you.
bit it off.
Thank you. Yes, good job, everyone. Gator.
Gator.
I embraced the Florida. So
My I'm not gonna say it, but no, that's not a question later. But just Happy's gift to him later is
The alligators.
the most Happy Gilmore gift. I got for you.
Remember
I
that
also-
thing that caused you problems in your life? I killed it, and here's your head. Do you love it now?
the window, by the way.
That was the inspiration for his girlfriend in that football movie.
Seven?
No, in
Different movie. Sorry.
Waterboy.
yeah. All right, good job, everyone. So question number 6 is, what happens on the 9th green at 9 p.m.? Yes, Jess got that one with alligators took his hand. Alligators took his damn hand. Chubbs also makes an appearance in
Little Nicky.
Little Nicky. So the
He's running the
Adam
conga
Sandler
line.
verse is real.
It is.
I also love the scene where he's fighting the alligator. Everyone's just cheering him on. Like he elbows the alligator. They're like, yeah!
Nice.
It kicks ass.
Adam Sandler and a couple of the other people from the cast of Happy Gilmore did just recently like revise their characters for like they each did like an Instagram or Twitter post. Yeah. For the 20th or the 30th anniversary of the movie or whatever it was.
25 years, I think it was.
25 years.
Happy Gilmore did the drive, and then he shot it out, and he was like, "What do you think, Shooter?" And then Christopher McDonald, who played Shooter McGavin, did like a putt in his like living room and like reprised his character. And then a bunch of guys on the PGA Tour like did their Happy Gilmore impressions or like drives and stuff. It was hella cool.
Yeah, it got me excited for him to just kill every one of his characters in an all-out Adam Sandler universe where he must murder himself in every timeline possible. That's my dream scenario. But I'm going to give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and show our answers. And starting with Joey G, what did you have?
Sprinklers go off.
And Daniel, what did you have?
The sprinklers spray happy.
And Jake, what did you have?
Well, it is a secret of the pros.
That too.
It was the sprinklers.
I appreciate that you qualified it with sprinklers. Thank you. Yes, it was the sprinklers done got him. But the sprinklers bit is very funny. And he says the best part about that, it is such a subtle joke, is he tells Happy to dress nice.
Yeah.
And Happy dresses in like a Kmart suit.
Yeah.
And like some tennis shoes.
And he's got like patches on his shoulder, on his elbows.
Fucking brilliant. I fucking love this movie. Anyways, good job, everyone. Moving on to question number 7. We have, why does Virginia keep Happy on the tour? Now, this one I have a bunch of different answers that I'll accept. I know it's kind of vague, but let's see what you guys have. As long as you guys hit somewhere in the ballpark, I'll accept it, because I know my question is vague. But the question is, why does Virginia keep Happy on the tour? Yes, Timbo. Jess is one of our champions. She has been on the show plenty of times. I think she has faced down and maybe battled all 3 of these gentlemen. She is a
I almost
super
had her one.
That's what they all think.
No, look, if I would have watched Double Teamed on Disney Channel as a child, I would have won.
Yes, I've been going back and rewatching them to try to put together like records and stuff. It's been pretty fun.
I think I've lost to Jessica by a solid 40 points every time we were on this show together, which is
Damn.
Jessica, as the kids say, goes hard in the paint. But we are going to get a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show our answers. And starting with Daniel, what did you have?
He pulls in new sponsors and younger viewers.
And Jake, what did you have?
Same shit, different toilet. He's bringing in new fans and sponsors.
And Joey, what did you have?
I thought she at one point said he was a publicist's dream, which is kind of just,
I couldn't remember
I
what
would-
her job was.
I will read you the 3 answers that I would accept. Anything that has to do with getting eyes on the tour. So Daniel and Jake's answers work. Quote, he is a publicist's dream.
Yeah.
Dang.
I couldn't remember what her job was, so I said the other thing. Yeah.
Exactly. Or third, I would have accepted because she really likes it. Because she really likes it.
The true reason.
The truth. Good job, everyone.
Next question is, what song did he sing at the skating rink?
Right. I would say Jake's trying to get us a DMC takedown, but no.
Or we're gonna get
No.
copyright laws because
Nope.
I sing so good.
Nobody can tell what he was singing. So we'll go on to question number 8. You guys. Question number 8 is during a flashback of his grandma during one of Happy's birthdays, she dresses up as what famous rock star? This grandma reminds me so much of my grandma.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, except for my
What
grandma
was
used to
the
smoke
specific-
a lot of weed. What?
Hell yeah.
Specific band member or?
The specific rock star, yes.
Oh, okay.
Normally, when you write these questions, you go in chronological order. And technically, you're still right, but when they originally mention it, it's at the beginning of the movie.
Which that Which the fourth wall on that also fucks me up because like it's showing like him at the beginning and like his dad dies or whatever, but then he acknowledges the camera like midway through. This is very funny.
It's gotta like break the like very, very deep tension. It's like,
Yeah.
you know I'm here, right? So whatever. I thought this might have been maybe a harder one, but it seems like you guys might get it. So I'm gonna give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and show your answers and don't shake your head at me, Jake. Jake, what did you have?
Here's why it's not a harder one. When Shooter tongued her with the mask on, the scene that you're talking about, it traumatized me as a small child. Okay,
There's no
it
going
was
back to
so
seeing
uncomfortable.
It is a happy place.
He pops his collar and then he goes in and he like a piece of fucking, I don't know, a beef jerky. It's so gross.
What's worse is she paid him like $2,000 to do it because she handed him that handout money and was like,
No, she didn't even hand it. She threw him. No, she handed it to him. You're right. And then he threw it behind him because fuck it, I'm Shooter McGavin.
yeah.
Yeah. What if when Adam Sandler called him out on Twitter, he made out with someone in a Gene Simmons mask again? Just in response.
Yes,
Damn it.
you guys,
So good.
Now
You
I
guys
want
all
Gene
got-
Simmons to respond on the gram.
I didn't have them write that down, but yes, they did all say Gene Simmons, and they did all get it correct. I was. This is me from across the room. Oh, fully the question. Yes, this is about the Gene Simmons. We have Mike in the chat. Mike is one of our other champions. He is a soldier of the game. He kicks ass every time he's on, so it's good to have
Yo,
him.
what up, Mike?
Hi, Mike.
We were talking about the Gene Simmons mask, which is just super awesome. I love this grandma in this movie. But that leads us on to question number 9, and that is, who is Happy teamed up with in the Pro-Am game? And I will repeat that because I think I talked over my words. Who is Happy teamed up with in the Pro-Am game? I'm not professional, damn it. Throws keys across the room. Very professional. I'm so excited to have everyone here. Mike, you didn't get your ass kicked though. I just think Law was on top of her game. But yeah, we have had some great champions. And going back and rewatching these, I don't think I talk about my hair often enough. First of all, that's number 1 I've gotten through my rewatch. 2, I touch my face way too often. All COVID doctors would be very angry with me, but I just want them to know that I wash my hands all the time, obsessively. And also,
I do too.
and also, I'm going to give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and show your answers. Oh, great job. I can't see Joey G's. Put your down just a little bit. Yeah,
There it is.
we go. And starting with you, Joey. Joey G, what did you write?
Me?
Joey G, what did you write?
I thought I had it there. All right. Bob Barker.
All right. And Daniel, what did you write?
Bob Barker, The Price is Wrong, bitch.
And Jake, what did you write?
Just real quick, unless you're watching TBS, it's The Price is Wrong, Bobby. And it's, Bob Barker from Let's Make a Deal.
Good job, everyone. I love that one too. He's like, it's The Price is Right, and Happy's like, ooh.
You must get that a lot on Let's Make a Deal, huh? It's The Price is Right, Happy. It happens. Let's play some golf.
It really does. It happens all the time.
You will not sink this putt.
Jackass. Jackass.
Thank you, Spunky Bacon, for the raid. We love you. Thank you, thank you,
Whoa.
thank you. And JMLD42, thank you for the emojis. We'd love to have it. We'd love to see it. Show and Tell Live crew, we appreciate it. Now, everyone did good on that one. We are on to the final question in round one. Everybody ready for the final question in round one? Final question in round
ready.
one about Happy Gilmore is, what sponsorship deal does Happy get to get the money to help get his grandma's house back? That is a poorly worded question.
It's still an easy question.
Can I just say now that we're on question 10, how infuriated I am that there were no questions about how Happy Gilmore's girlfriend died, because I was waiting for it.
She got hit by a bus.
She fell off of a cliff.
Her head fell off.
Her head fell off.
Oh, you're talking about, okay.
Oh, she got into a car accident. She's dead. Matter of fact.
The Asian woman, when that morning when he gets up and he leaves, the line she says is, "Why? You want no breakfast?" And she's holding Captain Crunch.
I love it. I love it. That I am mad that I didn't get that one either, I guess.
You don't get down on yourself. Just calm down and enjoy this meaty, delicious, cold-cut combo.
All right, so maybe you got the answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with Daniel. Okay. Starting with Daniel. What did you have, Daniel? For the
I got
audio
Subway.
All right. And Jake, what did you have for the audio listeners?
I also had Subway.
And finally, Joey, what did you have for the audio listeners?
I also had Subway.
Good job, everyone. Good job. Good job.
I also love in that commercial how he just like hits it off the tee and it lands in the dude's mouth and it makes like a clunk noise. It's like
Talk about a hole in one.
Do you understand how good of an actor you have to be to act like a worse actor than he already was in that commercial? That was incredible.
He's like, I can get worse. I can do it worse. That was wonderful. I actually loved that one. I threw in some extra hard ones because I was like, these guys watched this movie. We all grew up on this damn movie. There was one that tripped all of you guys up, but in general, you all did really fucking amazing. So good job. You should all be very proud of yourself. But in the lead, I guess after winning, he's Captain Hot Shit now. And he now has 9 points in round one. That's Mr. Joey G. Good job, sir.
Thank you. You keep saying after I'm pretty sure I failed miserably the last time I was on here.
It's called Don't Remember That Part, dude. Don't remember that part. You won one finally. You have no idea. The people were ecstatic.
I did win one time.
The people were ecstatic. You know, the people were ecstatic. Eventually, you'll name a Sandra Bullock movie, and people are gonna lose their mind, dude.
Are we going to talk about how this whole time I've been yelling about how much I hate Sandra Bullock? I've actually been thinking about Julia Roberts and had no idea the whole time.
Oh, that message you sent me? That
lovely.
That was on a day where I was probably having the worst day ever. You had no idea that I was having the worst day ever, and you said, "Here's proof that Sandra Bullock sucks." And it was a like, "What's this worst movie?" or whatever, and it's a picture of Julia Roberts. And my heart and soul just I laughed so hard that I cried in just the best way. So thank you for that. You have 9 points in round one, and right behind you, right on your tail, tied for second is the Koloff boys.
Which one of us?
The Koloff boys from the lesser Koloff store. Jake and Daniel. Good job, boys, with 8 points. Good job. But here's what that means. Going into round two. If you guys have not been here before, if you have not seen round two is called Weird Years. Simply it is years in review. I have selected 3 random years. This time, if I'm correct, it is 1990, 2010, and 2019. I have selected 5 random movies from those years, and I have written questions about each one of them. Based off their scores from round 1, these guys will get questions from a year solely to themselves, and they will get to pick which year they get questions from. Because Jake and Daniel scored the same amount in round 1, they now have to do a tiebreaker to see who gets to go first in round number 2. And so I have written down a number, and starting with Daniel, give me a number between 1 and 10.
7.
All right. And Jake, give me a number between 1 and 10, please.
Can we defer and let Daniel go first and pick? Because I really need to use the little boys' room.
All right.
I want that.
Daniel,
What is
for
up?
time's sake, you get to go first. That means you get the power of choice. That means you get to choose out of the years 1990, 2010, and 2019, which year you get questions from.
2019. Definitely the year that I've seen the most movies.
2019. Okay, good job. All right, and if I haven't said it already, there are going to be 5 questions. Every correct answer is worth 2 points. You don't lose anything for an incorrect answer, so it's all good. You don't have to write anything down. Just tell me as soon as you have the answer, or as soon as you have a guess at what the answer could be. So we're going to move right into it. Question number 1, year 2019. What is the name of the M. Night Shyamalan movie starring Bruce Willis from 2019?
Damn it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Mike wanted you to know that it's a good choice to pick 2019. Great year for movies, honestly. Daniel, you don't have to write anything down. Is this just for fun?
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't think this is right, but it seems like it could be. I'm going Lighthouse. That's not right, is it?
That is not right.
Damn.
We were looking for the movie Glass.
Ah.
Yes.
So-
the third in the Unbreakable trilogy.
Oh, I did not see that one.
It
Damn
goes
it.
Unbreakable. It goes Unbreakable, Split, and Glass. And literally the only one that's any good in those is Split, in my opinion, personally.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. But good job. Good job, Daniel. Question number 2 is, in the year 2019, what is the name of the comedy movie based on the real life of professional wrestler Paige, released in 2019?
Oh, goddamn, I have no idea. Well, wait, can you repeat that one more time?
Absolutely. What is the name of the comedy movie based on the real life of professional wrestler Paige, released in 2019?
I'm just going to pass on that one. I have no clue.
It's a great movie. I believe it is still on Amazon Prime if you have not seen it, and it's looking like a couple of people haven't in the chat as well. It's called Fighting with My Family. It's hilarious. The Rock produced it. The Rock's in it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. I do have Amazon Prime.
Yes, Mike, it is Fighting with
Singing
My
it?
Family, and yeah, the Rock is in it, and The Rock is it's a great movie. You should watch it. But now we are on to question number 3 in the year that was 2019. Daniel, what is the full title to the James movie released in 2019?
To the what movie? I'm sorry. Your
I will
mic cut.
repeat that if I cut out about that. What is the full title to the Jay and Silent Bob movie released in 2019?
Oh, again, I don't know. Is it Jay? Fuck me, dude. It's Jay and Silent Bob for sure is the first part. don't know. I'm gonna go Do America because now I want Jay and Silent Bob to do America. Beavis and Butthead did it. Why can't Jay and Silent Bob?
It's a good point.
I mean, every classic comedy duo should do America. I mean, Debbie and her double D's did Dallas, so I mean, everyone else should do America. No, we were looking actually for Jay and Silent Bob reboot. If you haven't watched that one, I think that one might be on Amazon Prime as well. Maybe, who knows? Or it's probably pretty cheap to buy online. It's funny, and you should support anything that Kevin Smith does because he defeated death. So, that man is
Fair enough.
It's also a really good movie, and it makes fun and pokes fun at the whole idea of these reboots and reboot cools, as they are now being called. Anyways, on to question number 4 in the year that was 2019. What is the name of the 2019 horror film that is a sequel to the horror classic The Shining?
Chad is gonna be pissed at me. I don't know, Dick. Why not Cats?
That is a psychological horror for sure. For sure, Cats falls in the line of psychological horror. Chat did get this one. We were looking for Dr. Sleep.
There it is.
With hot Obi-Wan himself, Mr. Ewan McGregor.
Fair enough. It was right there in front of me.
Yes. All right. Final question. We're rounding out the year that was 2019. Daniel, what is the name of the 2019 rom-com starring Seth Rogen and Charlize Theron?
God damn it. Did he? All right. Again, I have no idea. I don't know why I picked 2019. I thought I watched more movies that year. I thought I watched way more movies that year. Guess I didn't. I'm gonna go with, again, Cats. Why not? The star-studded. Maybe it would have been better.
It's a long shot. Yes, it's a good call, man. I'm with you.
I forgot.
Go for the long shot. That's what I say. I just say. Go for the long shot.
I completely agree with Law here. This is just a super bad break for Daniel because you probably did see all of the best movies in 2019. You're just like, you know what? I'm not gonna watch is Dr. Sleep and Jay and Silent Bob's reboot.
Look,
I will say that while it is not Cats, this one of the 5 movies that I have brought up on this on 2019, this one everyone should go out and see. I totally feel this. It is The Long Shot. It is a hilarious rom-com. It makes fun of the whole idea that to be super good looking, to fall in love with somebody who's super good looking, because just fall in love with whoever the fuck you love. It's just it is one of those rom-coms where it's like, just be humans, because that's the way the world works in 2021. We're allowed to be humans and look however the hell we want. Long Shot is a great movie. You should watch it. I think if that one's not on Amazon Prime, I think it might be on HBO Max. Everyone should watch that one as well, because I love that one. I love that. Seth Rogen deserves all the roses. Daniel, that was a super bad break. I'll be honest with you. It's happened to people before.
I was hoping for like a Jojo Rabbit question, or maybe a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
You know what? I will always bring up the time that Artie, our dear friend Artie V, was on here, and he thought that he was just going to sweep a newer category, and it whooped his butt. So it happens. Sometimes our brains don't pick up all the movies that.
Are you saying that our dear friend Artie came in here with a whole bunch of false confidence?
No. We are not going to go there, because Artie is a champion of the people.
No, I agree. That doesn't.
One of my favorite humans in the world. We are not going to mock that gentleman, because he is a champion.
Here's the thing, buddy. Have you ever mocked him before? Have you ever mocked him before and seen the results? Because they are hilarious.
RDV can beat Jake Risley in basketball. I said it here first.
Whoa.
Yeah, I have no cartilage in my right ankle. I can't run.
Okay, sounds like an
I didn't say it was going to be.
I'll lose to any midget. I'll say it here first.
We're not. Jake.
What?
Jake.
Buddy.
Bad Jake. Now you have to choose. You have to choose between the years 1990 and 2010. And also slap your hand for me. And Mike says, good hustle out there, Daniel. Hell yeah.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it, bud.
I choose business ethics in 1990.
1990. Okay, good job. 1990, a year we've done a couple of times because I love this year in movies. But we got some good ones again this time. So, Jake, question number 1 in the year that was 1990. Kevin Bacon stars in the first of what would become a series of movies about underground giant worms known as graboids in what 1990 movie?
You know, it's funny you mention Kevin Bacon as the lead because that's the only one he was in was the first one. He jumped out of that series immediately. And Jamie Kennedy was in like the 6th one, I think.
5 and 6.
It's called Tremors.
Yeah.
He was in 5 and 6, A Cold Day in Hell, and whatever the one they made after that.
Oh, no, and he's in the one before A Cold Day in Hell. So
I thought that was Tremors 4.
Well, he's in the one before that, Cold Day in Hell, and maybe even the one after that. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Daniel.
To be fair, I wanted at a white elephant party, but also
Okay.
it's pretty kick-ass. It does got Jamie
No,
Kennedy in
it's
it.
It is kick-ass. Jamie
The
Kennedy.
first couple of them are pretty good monster movies for the time. I think they stack up and work well, but
now they're Netflix originals. So Daniel, anybody who got you a Netflix original as a DVD is a bully.
and named
I just
Artie
wanna say that.
Valenzuela for sure.
I just want to say that. You know what? Disrespectful. Question number 2, Jake. Question number 2 is a young boy who happens to be a real asshole is adopted by caring dad John Ritter in what 1990 comedy?
A little boy who's a real asshole who's adopted by John Ritter. I heard little boy that's an asshole, and I thought of Valenzuela, and I can't remember who John Ritter is, so I'm going to go ahead and say AI.
AI? You're just
Yeah.
10 years off. You're just 10 years off.
I do like going the Daniel route, though, just throwing out whatever comes to mind.
Yeah. Joey G, I'm guessing you totally knew this one because it's right in our pocket era of we were looking for the problem child. The problem child.
Oh, well, you found him.
Yes, I have. Yes, and as Mike would let us know, Kevin Bacon was in the original Friday the 13th, too. That guy starts a good franchise, and he just dips out before it ever gets bad.
And now we need
Just smart
Jamie
man.
Kennedy to get in the next one.
With Kevin Bacon. I agree. I'd watch that movie.
Daniel, do not
What's
tempt
that?
Hollywood.
Yeah,
Daniel,
I just
do
want
not
Jamie
tempt
Kennedy
Hollywood.
to follow every Kevin Bacon movie in like a shitty
He's in
reboot.
Footloose 3.
Jamie Kennedy in the next Footloose.
Hey, he was in maybe that's what's that breakdancing movie he was in where he's in a coma for 20 years?
Old
Break
school.
It Down or whatever?
Old school.
No, that's not Old School. Anyways,
Oh, wait.
Jamie Kennedy's breakdancing movie. Somebody in the chat will tell us.
Maybe it's
Yeah, pay the fee. Got it in the chat. Problem Child was what we were looking for. Dennis the Menace is a great answer, Law, but no, we were looking for Problem Child. Dennis the Menace falls in that too, but I don't think that
It wasn't adopted.
Yeah, he didn't have Mr. John Ritter. John Ritter is the man in that movie, and he actually is the only reason number 2 is worth watching as well. But good job. Question number 3, Jake. In 1990, name one of the 2 stars of the 1990 comedy Men at Work. Mike, Jamie Kennedy's best role is Randy in Scream. That is without a doubt. That is without a doubt. Yeah.
Men at Work. God damn it. I know. John Candy. I don't know.
That's not a bad guess. 90s comedy, John
I'm
Candy.
thinking The Great Outdoors, and that's not it.
No. We were looking for Mr. Charlie Sheen or Mr. Emilio Estevez.
And it was Emilio Estevez.
Emilio!
We were like, Emilio!
Good job, Jake. I love it. I love that you got where I was going with that as well. But yes, we were looking for Charlie Sheen or Emilio Estevez. Men at Work, they play garbage men. It's a fun, or sanitation workers. I don't know what they call it in that movie, but it's a really fun movie. It honestly is. And anytime those 2 are on screen, they make some screen chemistry. Oh, Ricky's in the chat. Thank you. Yeah. They do find a dead body. Pay the fee. Malibu's Most Wanted. No, I love Malibu's Most Wanted.
Malibute. That's my uncle. Jamie Kennedy and Malibute. That's my Uncle Brady.
Oh, nice.
Shout out Uncle Brady.
Shout out Uncle Brady.
What's
Shout out
up?
to
The OG. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hey, I'll pour some in me for my Uncle Brady.
Yeah. Uncle Brady.
Thanks.
All right, Jake, we're on to question number 4.
And I'm ready for it.
Good. An incomplete artificial man who is isolated meets a suburban lady who introduces him into the world in what classic 1990s dark comedy?
Can you repeat the question?
Absolutely. An incomplete artificial man who is isolated meets a suburban lady who introduces him to the world in what classic 1990 dark comedy?
Blast from the Past, final answer.
That's not a bad answer at all. I think you're about 10 years off on that one, too.
It's a time travel movie. It's hard to gauge.
We were looking for, of course, Edward Scissorhands.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
I wouldn't got it.
Yeah. So I took the exact wording from the description of the movie and just took out who has scissors for hands. I just took that part out.
That was Edward, right? He had the scissors for hands.
Exactly, because I thought that might give it away, but you did.
Yeah, there's that whole scene with the waterbed that didn't need to be in there. Yeah.
All right. We're on to our final question. In the year that was 1990, Jake, question number 5. What is the full title to the second Gremlins movie released in 1990?
It's Gremlins 2, Wrath of Khan.
The Streets.
The Streets. Breaking 2, The Streets. I love it. No.
Something dumb.
Unfortunately, we were looking for Gremlins 2, The New Batch.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Good job.
I don't want to watch
The New
Blast from the
Batch,
Past.
Mike put Too Fast, 2 Gremlins. That was close. He also put Edward 40 Hands. He also put Edward 40 Hands for Edward Scissorhands. And I just, Mike, I miss you, man. I hope you're doing good. And yes, pay the fee. Yes, it is the new batch. Good job. Good job. All right. That was a nice round there, Jake. That brings us on to Joey G. And he gets stuck with the year that was 2010. A good year. A good year.
Was it?
It was kind of. I don't know. I was 350 pounds, having trouble breathing. But you know.
Buddy, I don't even know where the fuck I was in 2010. To be honest, like,
You were alive, I can tell you that. And that's always a good thing. Shout out to Drew Bledsoe. Was that? Yeah. Anyways, I always give a shout out to Drew Bledsoe. Anyways, are you ready for the year 2010?
I suppose, man.
All right. So, question number 1 is, what is the name of the 2010 mockumentary that Joaquin Phoenix released in which he quits acting to become a rapper?
Fucking A, dude.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. Is that the Ali G guy?
Joaquin Phoenix?
God fucking damn it.
Is that the Ollie G? Sacha Baron Cohen.
Okay, there you go. Who was the
You
guy
want to
that
throw us a guess?
he quit his job to become a rapper? It was 2010. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sticking with Ollie G. I don't know.
No, it's a different kind of Joker, man. You're not figuring it out right.
Yes. Joaquin Phoenix is the Joker. Yes, the disrespect for Joaquin. I agree, Mike.
You're really walking the line here, Joey. Seriously.
Mike and Fee got this like super quick in the chat. Great job, both of you. Yes,
Wait, what was the movie?
I'm still here, and I'm guessing that Daniel also knew that. I'm still here. This is one of my favorite movies of all time, and it's for one specific scene, and it's for the guy who kind of leaks that it's fake. And so you see night vision of him going into that guy's room and sitting above him and taking a dookie on the guy, and you see the deuce on him. Like you see him pooping on the guy. It's amazing.
That's disgusting.
Is it Casey Affleck that he poops on? I thought it was one of the other guys. If he poops on Casey Affleck, that's wonderful. But that scene, just every time I watch it, it makes me laugh more and more. If you have not seen that, watch it. I'm Still Here is great. Daniel obviously knew that one.
the literally the one movie in the past 21 questions.
Daniel's like, you keep putting all these movies on, and nobody takes a shit on anybody.
Yeah.
You put one.
I only want movies where someone poops on someone else.
Movie
That
42.
hard.
You seen that one?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Casey
Delta
Affleck
Cars,
was involved
probably.
in the production. He plays like his he kind of does a couple of the scenes for him. That whole movie is great. But on to question number 2, Joey G, in the year that was 2010. Jonah Hill and Russell Brand star in what 2010 comedy that serves as a spiritual sequel to Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
I remember seeing Sarah Marshall once. I don't know who the fuck those people were that you mentioned. I recognize the word comedy and spiritual. Can you?
They're
Yes.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, I'm going to repeat that for you.
Okay.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. Okay, the fat guy from Moneyball.
Jonah Hill.
Right?
Russell Brand.
I don't know
So
who that
in
is.
what 2010 comedy that serves as a spiritual sequel to Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
I'm still going Moneyball because I don't know what other movies Jonah Hill was in. Oh, wait. No, Wolf of Wall Street. He was in that. That's probably not a sequel to Sarah Marshall.
Jeffrey was probably in that movie too. Probably not given credit.
What's our guess, Joey?
Moneyball. I don't know.
Moneyball? No, unfortunately, God, I love having you on here, Joey G. We were looking for the movie Get Him to the Greek.
Again.
So much better with 1990. I'm like fucking ripping my hair out over here.
Again, the second movie that I've heard of ever.
Yeah.
We all picked the wrong years.
I fucked us all by picking.
Chat got it like that.
Daniel, cheers.
Yeah.
What's
I
up?
did not choose.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. Are you
Kurt-
there, bud? Boop.
Kirk, I do want you to know that Joey has seen movies. He has seen plenty of movies, just not a lot of them.
Nothing that you seem to ever ask me about. It's bullock bullshit and fucking.
Bullshit.
I forget
Russell
that,
Brand.
I forget that Joey's library of movies just have a lot of Don Cheadle movies. They have nothing but Don Cheadle movies. And that is a reference to a past episode if you if you know what we're talking about. Okay, Joey, on to question number 3 in the year that was 2010. Who plays Freddy Krueger in the 2010 remake of the horror classic Nightmare on Elm Street?
Are you talking about like the shithead that's tried to do it after Robert Englund and failed miserably? Is that?
Yes, exactly, that guy.
I don't know because I paid no attention to that shit in my life or in my field of vision. Robert Englund is God. I'm going with that answer. Robert Englund or nothing.
Buddy, I second that answer.
To be fair,
I'm
to be
rebuttaling.
fair- To be fair, no, it's not Jamie Kennedy. He would be a great. I like that answer a lot. I would say that Ricky Lee's answer in the chat might even be better based off what the actual answer is. Her answer was Haley Joel Osment. The answer,
From AI.
Of course, the answer, of course, being Jackie Earl Haley.
Damn it.
And if you're listening, Daniel wrote Jamie Lee Kennedy.
Yes.
And I lost my shit.
Not Jamie Lee Kennedy, just
Jamie
Jamie
Kennedy.
Jamie
No,
Lee
it's
Curtis is
Jamie
another
Lee
person.
Curtis. And Jack Handy.
Oh, you guys are killing me. All right, question number 4, Joey G. I love having all of you on. Question number 4, Joey G. Is, in the year 2010, what is the name of the movie starring James Franco, based off of a true story of a hiker who must amputate his arm in order to survive? I will repeat that one more time for you. What is the name of the movie starring James Franco, based off of a true story of a hiker who must amputate his arm in order to survive?
Fuck, the only reason why I kind of know this, and I still think I'm wrong, is because it was mentioned on an episode of The Office, but I think it's called like 36 hours or 48 hours or some shit like that.
Would you
Is it
like
one-
to venture a guess?
Yeah, shit. I'll go. I want to say 36 hours.
Uh, only off by and no, it was not Son of Math. Thank you, Daniel. No, what we were looking for was 127 hours. Yeah.
I would have cut it off after 36. I would have been like, fuck this.
Joey was thinking of his own person. Like, there's no way I'm lasting anything longer than 36. So what's the movie called? 36 hours? Yeah.
I can't
I
imagine
love that.
anything for 36
That's
hours.
funny.
Fucking rock. I would have immediately just cut it off.
All right, Joey G. Your final question in the year that was 2010. What 2010 comedy starring Robert Downey Jr. is a loose remake of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
Fuck, I wish you would have just asked me about Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I have no goddamn idea. Yes, Jake Risley.
So, fun fact that has nothing to do with the plot, but one time I got a BJ when I tried to watch this movie for the first time. I rented it on Redbox to watch with my girlfriend.
This is why we don't just throw to Jake Risley on things, Joey G. This is why
And
we
then
don't
that's what
just
happened.
throw to Jake Risley.
So this movie has a really, really deep connection, and I would have scored 4 out of 5 if I would have done this category. and I would have gotten this point for this Slumdog Millionaire explanation.
No, you know what?
I also
You know what? You all so essentially you all picked the wrong years. This is what
Yeah.
we're saying to each other.
I got screwed with the wrong year, but I had his hand up, so I didn't know not to.
It's
I didn't-
okay.
I haven't heard.
Do you have a guess, Joey D?
So loose remake on planes, trains, and automobiles. I would have to say go-karts, zip lines, and walking is the name of the movie.
We were looking for the movie Due Date.
I'm sorry, what was it?
Due Date.
Oh,
Was Zach Galifianakis.
Yes.
I don't know.
Was right after the Hangover.
Yes, Stab Comedy would like to point out what I was thinking myself. All in all, we had one correct answer in all of round two.
Really? Was it me? Who got it? Did I get one right?
Yeah.
That means I'm winning.
I love this game. Everyone did amazing. Or
All it takes is me picking the
let's
wrong
just
year
say
to
it's a
fuck it
close
up for
race.
everyone.
Let's just say it's a close race, okay? We won't say everyone did amazing. We'll say it's a close race. Okay. After round two, our scores stand as in first place, Mr. Jay Grizzly. Good job, Mr. Jay Grizzly, with 10 points.
Our king.
Right behind him, with 9 points is Mr. Joey G. Still not out of this. And coming up right behind their tail, 8 points, still not out of this, is Mr. Daniel. Everybody's still in this. Good job. Good job. We're all like 1 or 2 points behind each other, so it all works out. But now comes round three, the final round. And round three is going to be super fun because it's the mystery round. We've brought back the mystery round. So I have created a game completely for this. It's going to go real fast, so we're almost out of here. But we are going to do this round, get ourselves a winner, and I will go over the rules right now. So I have named this game Mr. Sandman Masterclass. So basically, Adam Sandler has been in a bunch of movies. Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, Little Nicky. All of these have his character's name in the title. Hubie Halloween has his name in the title. There's a bunch of movies that Adam Sandler has done where his name is not in the title of the movie. So my question is how well do these guys know the Sandman? I asked them earlier where the Sandman fits in their heart. So I have chosen 9 characters that Adam Sandler has played that are not characters whose names are in the movie title. I'm going to go to you one by one, and I'm going to give you a character name. If you can give me the movie that character is in, without any hints, that's 4 points. So we got some big points we can catch up here. However, if you need a hint, the only hint I will give you is the character's job. And then, if you guess it from that, it'll be worth 2 points. Everyone get the rules?
Yeah, I get that.
All right, pretty simple. Okay, so, Daniel, because you're in third place with 8 points, your first one is Skeeter Bronson.
Shoot. I want to say. Fuck. Is that Click? No.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Damn
We were looking for the movie Bedtime Story.
Ah.
That's a great one. If you were to ask for his job, it would be hotel maintenance, of course. Yeah. So, up next, he had 9 points coming into this round. He's in second place. I don't know what Jake's doing. Jake, can we get your eyes up here? Pay attention.
Oh,
Come on.
sorry, I'm putting down
Writing
the
something funny.
I'm gonna forget.
Okay. So Joey G, your first one is Michael Newman.
How many points does it go down to if you give me a clue?
2.
Okay. I don't recognize the name, and I don't think an occupation would really help me. So I'm just gonna guess Punch Drunk Love. That was one I didn't see.
That was one I didn't see. This is funny. That's not the answer we were looking for. However, the movie we were looking for is Click.
Oh,
Pay the Fee got that one. And Timbo got that one. Good job, both of you. Yes, Michael Newman is his character in Click. He was an architect. And that movie makes me cry every time I see it. And everyone, I'm guessing Pay the Fee and Timbo both know exactly what I'm talking about.
The part
the
where
scene
he,
that I'm talking about.
That movie always makes me want to have that remote so I could kick people in the nuts like he does. I just think that's a very funny thing to do when you pause someone.
That wasn't my thought process behind it, but sure.
That movie always makes me think about humping stuffed ducks, so I don't watch it a lot.
Mike, did you get it? Oh, Mike, you did get it. Mike got Click too. Mike, you are never chopped liver. I just didn't see it. That's my bad. Pay the Fee says the one where he kisses Kate Beckinsale and not me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, Fee. But we are on to Jake. And Jake, your character's name is Henry Roth.
Oh, that's Uncut Gems.
No, it's not. But that was said with so much confidence that I was like, is it? Pay the Fee, killing it with this one. Getting it right off the bat. We were looking for 50 First Dates.
What's his occupation in that one?
Would have been his
marine biologist, of course, was his job title there.
That's a good one.
So coming back around to Daniel. Daniel, your character's name is Moses.
Oh, I know this one.
Damn it. Is this one Uncut Gems?
No.
Damn it. All right. Fair
Mike with a hairy pair of balls in the chat there. Thank you, Mike. We appreciate it. Pay the Fee. This is the one with Damon Wayans. If you were to ask his character or his job, it would be criminal. We were looking for the movie Bulletproof.
Disneyland.
Disneyland. Such a good movie. Such a good movie. But good job. Pay the Fee's killing it. Mike's killing it. Everyone in the chat's doing really good. You guys are doing amazing too. But we are on. We're on to Joey G. And your next one up is George Simmons.
I have no idea. George Simmons. I was kind of hoping you were going to give me the 51st States one, but I didn't know his name in that either. George Simmons.
I mean, you guys could always ask for the job title. You guys are all
Oh, yeah.
very close to each
Yeah,
other.
what's his
forgetting about that.
Huh?
What's his occupation?
Okay. Stand-up comedian.
Oh, shit. I have no idea. I thought this was going to be the SeaWorld one, and I don't remember that one either. I just remember him feeding fish. He was a stand-up.
That was 50 First Dates. We already did that
How
one.
was that one? Oh, okay. So I don't know nearly enough about Adam Sandler as I thought I did. I'm gonna go with Punch Drunk Love again. I don't know.
Great choice. Never seen Punch Drunk Love. He could literally be anything. But as soon as I gave the hint of the job, both Mike and Fee got it in the chat, of course. We were looking for funny people.
Oh, I meant to watch that, and then I forgot about it
There's-
entirely.
Maybe
It's good, but it's so long. It is the beginning of them allowing Judd Apatow to make over 2-hour movies, and it was when they should have stopped letting Judd Apatow make over 2 hours.
You know what, buddy? Fuck you. I love that movie.
I love Judd Apatow. I love that movie, but Judd Apatow needs to make 1.5-hour long movies I don't need 2.5 hours of sadness for like 5 minutes of comedy.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Did
that's
he
just
make
my
it
personal
for married couples?
People love King of Staten Island or
Do
whatever.
they
you
call
know?
Judd
Yeah, because
Apatow's-
everybody nowadays is suicidal. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, get over yourself.
do
I
they call-
don't mean it at all.
Do
That
they
is-
call Judd Apatow's shorter movies Judd Appetizers?
Oh, this is why you guys are all wonderful. We're on to Jake Risley, and Jake, your number 2 one is Lenny.
I'm ready for my Judd appetizer.
Okay, I will repeat that. Lenny Feather.
Lenny Feather,
Yeah,
may I have an occupation?
Hollywood agent.
The movie is Sandy Wexler.
Sorry.
Fuck!
His name in that movie was Sandy Wexler. We were looking for the movie Grown Ups.
He's an agent? He's a Hollywood agent in Grown Ups?
Yeah. I love that you were like, it's Sandy Wexler, the movie where he played.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
I love it though. That's the kind of
You're
stuff-
like, who really knows Adam Sandler in the last 20 years? Nobody. Not one person here.
not one person. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm still in the lead. I've got nothing right.
I know. I'm keeping score over here.
So am I. Bunch of big X.
Pay the fee. Fee got that in the chat. She got Grown Ups. But we are now last one for everyone. So coming up with Daniel first. Daniel, your character's name is Paul Crew.
Damn it. I can't. I know 2 other Adam Sandler movies without his name in the title and those character names. And then I don't know any more Adam Sandler movies. I'm all Adam'd out. What's his occupation?
Okay, his occupation is quarterback or inmate.
Oh shit. Gridiron Gang. No, fuck me. Longest
Hold
Yard.
on.
God damn it.
Final
It's
answer.
the Gridiron Gang.
I'm gonna give him final answer. You're the one who's chiming in right now. What's your final answer here, sir? Because you gave me 2 answers.
Yeah, Longest Yard.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh,
Good job, Daniel.
there's so many
point.
movies about prison and football.
2 points. Yes, there are only a few of those. Pay the fee says Spanglish. No. But I love that. Spanglish is actually a good movie too. I should rewatch that one. But now we are on to Joey G. Joey G, your final one. We're looking for Dave Busnick.
Oh, I was thinking this whole time, unless he says Robbie Hart, I'm gonna fucking lose. Dave Busnick. Occupation, please.
Businessman.
Businessman.
That's literally what his job title in the movie.
I feel like if this is Punch Drunk Love and I don't say it, I'm gonna feel like an asshole. But it might be Spanglish, because I've never seen that one either. He didn't have a job in Big Daddy, I don't think. Fuck, I'm just gonna say Spanglish.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We were looking for Punch Drunk. No, I'm just kidding. We were looking for Anger Management. Anger Management was the movie.
Okay, all right. I'm okay with that.
All right. So Jake, you either have to get this or it ends on a tie with you and Daniel, the Kolos boys. So
I'm okay with either one.
your character's name is Davey.
And what is Davey's occupation?
Davey's occupation is youth basketball ref.
I feel like Daniel knows. Damn. Is it Is this Spanglish? Hold on. Final answer.
Okay.
Is it Punch Drunk Love?
It is not. It is not Punch Drunk Love. It is not Spanglish. Those were the two other ones that I left off. We were looking for Eight Crazy
Nights.
Oh, he is, isn't he? Yeah.
I often forget about that movie, but I love it. It
Good
fucks me
movie.
up every time when his parents died.
Pay the Fee did get that, yes. Good job in the chat. Chat did amazing tonight. We had a lot of new chatters that I love seeing. Timbo, Kirk H, Pay the Fee. So glad to have you guys here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Always glad to see our originals. Like Jessica was in here. We had Law in there. We had Mike in there. We had all of our favorites in there. So good to see you. We have Ricky in there. Thank you guys for joining us. This was a little bit of a later episode because I was just having so much fun with our boys tonight. We have some final scores. Our final scores are tied for first place is the Colos boys. The boys with the second and third argue that best hairs in this game tonight. Mr. Daniel Kesnick and Mr. Jake Grizzly, you guys did amazing. Daniel, right now, do you have anything to plug? You have any shows coming up right now?
March 20th I want to say 8:30. I have my show Convention Con on Stab's Quarantine Anniversary Week.
That was amazing. You guys should check that out. It was so fun to watch the first one. Loved it. So glad to have you on, and welcome back anytime you want, Daniel. Check out his show. And up next is Jake. Jake, you also came in first. Jake, you have a podcast. Tell people about that, because I was
Jake Has Friends podcast, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. Jake Grizzly Comedy on Instagram, Jake Grizzly on Facebook. Follow it on there. Thank you guys so much. I have to pee again. Do you mind if I just sign out?
Get out, Jake. Have fun. It was great seeing you.
Thanks for having me, buddy. I appreciate the shit out of you.
Check out Jake's podcast. I'll be on in the next episode. And finally, Joey G, you came in second place. You are a champion of the people. I always love having you here. You, my friend, had a great round one. We'll just say that. The points did not stack up beyond that, but I just want you to know that it is always wonderful to have you here. You are a wonderful father, a hilarious human being, and thank you for being a good friend.
Thank you, sir. It was very reminiscent of my first time on this show, where I absolutely demolished the Back to the Future questions and then did not answer a single thing right after that.
Nostalgia.
It's super fun, man. Yeah.
All right. Thank you again, Joey G. Of course, you can come on anytime you want. I'm going to bug you to be on a bunch more times because I love having all of you guys on. We are going to go over to Capital Puns. Jesse wrote that in the chat for all of you guys. We're going to head on over to there. But support Stab in any way you can. Give them a subscribe. It's $5.99. Get the sweatshirt. It's really comfy and cozy. There's two different designs. Joey's got one. They're super comfy. They're super warm. It's still cold outside. Keep care of yourself. And Jesse, head us out of here, man.
Well, thank you one more time, buddy, Daniel, Joey, and the absent peeing Jake. Thank you guys so much. Another Obscure Movie Trivia night in the books. Check us out all the rest of the days of the week. That's right. I sort of meant to say it that way, but didn't. We're streaming live improv, stand-up, sketch, podcast, and gaming streams 7 days a week. Check out the full calendar of events at stabcomedytheater.com, or if you're on Twitch, which you are, just scroll down. The upcoming week's events are right below you. Now, everybody hang on. It's our Tuesday tradition. We're going to send you guys over to the last half of the Capital Puns show, or the last half hour, or however long they go. Hang in there, and we will see you the next time we see you.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
So steady as she goes. Your friends have shown a kink in the single